Building your relationship with angels begins right here, right now. Whether you've been connecting with your angels for years or maybe this is completely new to you, you are right on time. Welcome, beautiful soul. My name is Michelle Irene Stupski, and this is a brand new series that I've been so deeply called to share with you. Connecting with Angels. This isn't just another podcast series. It's a homecoming. For me, this is my roots. This is where it all began. It's an awakening. It's a remembering of what your soul has always known, that you are being held, you are being guided and deeply loved by unseen forces walking beside you every single day. In episode 1, we explored one of the most powerful ways that our angels, spirit guides, and loved ones visit us. It's through our dreams. And in the episode to come, we'll go even deeper into different ways of connection, including things like what to do with the signs once you've received them, how to discern between your thoughts and divine guidance, and why building a relationship with your angel team is actually a return to your truest self. Also, how to co-create your life in partnership with your spiritual team. But today, we're going to lay the foundation, trusting that they're already with you, and learning to recognize their subtle presence is a beautiful thing. This space honors all paths of connection, healing, and family, grounding ourselves in sacred teachings as we are anchored in ancient roots, ready to rise from the soil of our past. I'm Michelle Irene Stupski, here to guide you through stories, insights, and spiritual practices that will help you heal and rediscover your true belonging. This is how it all began for me. It was written in my very first book, Never Alone, that was created over 10 years ago. And I shared the earliest memory I have of feeling the presence of angels. As a little girl, I would sit in St. Joseph's Catholic Church in Endicott, New York, and I would gaze up at the painted angels on the ceiling. They were like masterpieces, which they're no longer there, by the way, updating things. But it was like something Michelangelo might have created. And during weekly mass, I'd stare into their eyes, feeling as if I knew them. I could almost see into their souls. It felt like they were communicating with me, like I knew them, even though I didn't know what they were saying. I was captivated by their beauty, their strength, and their purity. And it got me wondering, are we really just energy? I believe we are. We transmit and receive vibrations. We send signals out into the universe with our thoughts, our feelings, our intentions, our wishes. And those signals, they reflect back to us. Before we were born, we were energy. And while here on earth, we are energy. And when we pass into the afterlife, we remain energy. Our bodies are only the shell. The soul, the energy, travels on. That's why I believe our loved ones can be our angels, even if we were taught otherwise. The word angel actually comes from the Latin angelus, meaning messenger. And I believe those messages can come from anyone who loves us, whether they're a guardian angel that we've never met, or maybe they're a loved one we knew in this lifetime. Why we lose and regain this connection? Well, here's the thing. We are born with the ability to see, feel, and hear our angels and ancestors. It's part of our being, but somewhere along the way, we're told to shut it down. It's not real. It's just your imagination. People will think you're crazy. And eventually, we stop listening. But here's the truth. Like any muscle, this gift can be strengthened. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. If you don't use it, you actually lose it. So talk to your loved ones out loud or in your mind. They hear you. And the more you acknowledge them, the easier this communication becomes to recognize when they're replying. So here are some ways to step into the connection with your angels. Number 1, just believe. This is the foundation. 2, ask for protection from the white light. Your guardians can shield you from negativity, but you must invite them to do so. And number 3, ask for a sign. If you don't recognize the signs they send, ask for something that you'll understand more easily. 4, don't push the connection. It happens when the time is right. when both you and your angels are ready to coexist. Now, how do angels communicate? Well, they have their own language, and it's not always in words or sentences. Their messages, they come through feelings, symbols, signs, synchronicities, dreams, and those sudden, I just knew moments. Here are some common signs. Repeating number sequences like 111, 444, 555, white feathers found in unexpected places, sudden temperature changes, or music that speaks directly to your heart. Maybe the lights are flickering or technology is glitching out on you in meaningful moments. And then all of a sudden, coins begin appearing in strange places and repeated visits from butterflies and dragonflies or birds. And then there's special fragrances like roses and frankincense. But here's what's important. It's not just about noticing the sign. It's about what you do with it. What to do with when you receive a sign is such a profound way to respond to your connection. It's a sign to pause, to acknowledge, and to say thank you. Breathe it in. Let your heart open. And then ask, what message are you trying to show me? Then wait for the whisper. It might be a thought, a feeling, or an inner knowing. There may not be an answer, and that's okay. This is how you begin a dialogue, not a one-way asking for signs relationship, but a soul-to-soul communion. And when you treat the sign as sacred, the connection begins to deepen. So here's my suggestion for you for this week. Start an angel sign journal. Every time you experience something that feels like it might be divine timing or angelic communication, just write it down. What happened in that moment? How did it make you feel? What were you thinking about at the time that this happened? Did you ask for something? And over time, you'll start to see patterns and you'll begin to trust. Here's your sacred invitation from your angel team. Have you ever received a sign that you couldn't explain? Have you felt the presence of someone you love even after they've passed? I would really love to hear your story, and you might even be invited to share it on this podcast. The world needs to hear your story. So message me or email me to start the conversation. This is only the beginning. And next time, we'll explore how angelic messages show up in everyday life and how to receive them with clarity and confidence. But I'd also love to have you come celebrate 10 years of Never Alone book with me as we honor this decade of sharing angelic stories. I'm gifting you a free PDF copy of my very first book, yes, Never Alone. For the past 10 years, this book has touched hearts and lifted spirits across the globe with over 75 extraordinary true angelic stories, and I added a few more. They're real accounts that illuminate the subtle yet powerful signs of divine presence in our lives. So join me and the others in Divine Angelic Guidance Community and download your free copy today. I will put the link below. And until then, trust what you feel. Don't let the naysayers get in your way. Write down what you receive. And remember, your angels are always listening. You are loved. You are guided. You are supported always. I'll see you next time.